On the track right now, it's the men's 400-meter hurdles. Karan Clement from Florida set the collegiate record in 2005 in Sacramento, 47:56. Justin Gaiman from Georgia has the best time here in 2008. He finished third in the 2007 NCAA championship. Well, Ruben McCoy from Auburn, a senior, and McCoy is poised to take the NCAA title.
He sure is. He won the Midwest Regional Championships, but his personal best is 48.86. So he is right on target to possibly win this championship. And there is Jeshua Anderson, only a freshman from Washington State, and he has the high school record over the 300-meter hurdles, was a Pac-10 champion and looked extremely good at the Pac-10 championships preparing for this competition.
And a look at the field. We mentioned McCoy, Anderson, Gaiman. Have to keep an eye on him from Georgia. He's got the experience. He's the junior from Stewartsville, New Jersey.
Yes, Gaiman out in lane number 7, third last year in this competition. And keeping an eye on the team championship, Nick Robinson from Texas A&M is in lane number 1. Unfortunate lane draw for him, but he's going to hope to get some points for Texas A&M.
It's the men's 400-meter hurdles. And some young talent. Robert Griffin, also a freshman, lane 4 from Baylor. And a clean start.
And again, the 400 hurdles is a patterned race. Each gentleman here is hoping to make between 13 and 15 strides between the hurdles. And right now, moving very well is Ruben McCoy of Auburn. He is up on Jeshua Anderson of Washington State. Washington.
McCoy is the leader. Ruben McCoy, the senior, out of lane 5. As they hit that final turn, it is McCoy with the lead. 2 more hurdles to go. McCoy in front. Ruben McCoy with Gaiman closing in lane 7. Jeshua Anderson, the freshman. Does he have enough? Oh, what a finish! Too close to call.
I think the baby got it.
Anderson, the freshman, outlasts the real McCoy.
And I'll tell you, this is why this is probably the most difficult race on the track. You're running a 400 meters, but you also have to go on the hurdles. And right here as they come off the turn, it's McCoy on the inside. It's Anderson in the middle, and it's Gaiman. And at this point, you would think the youngster in the middle is out of it. But as Gaiman smashes the last hurdle, the youngster says, maybe I've got enough. And Jeshua Anderson comes through right at the end. Right here is a problem. You see Anderson is the one concentrating on that hurdle. And at this point, I really believe Ruben McCoy thought he had it, but just at the last minute, right in the center of your screen, right here, the youngster going over the last hurdle, smashing that hurdle, put Gaiman out of the race. But Jeshua Anderson was able to hold his form and continue to drive towards the tape as Ruben McCoy is really struggling to get to the line.
A yellow flag on the back stretch as Anderson extended for the tightest of victories. 48.69 for Anderson. McCoy 48.71. As they sort it out downstairs, let's check in with Dwight Stones.
I'm sure you don't know this, Jeshua. There's a yellow flag in the backstretch. We'll try to figure out what that is. But has no one told you that you're not supposed to catch people off the 10th hurdle like that?
Oh, man. It's just been a blessing. I thank God for everything he's done for me. I haven't been able to run against fast people for a minute, though. So just being in this race, this is a blessing.
Talk about the transition from obviously had a great high school career breaking the national record, but to come into the collegiate ranks, did you expect anything like this your freshman year?
No. I set my goals high, and for my collegiate year, I accomplished what I wanted to, and that was to be a champion in the NCAA championship.
Hopefully the yellow flag will have nothing to do with you. Congratulations on the first of many more.
Appreciate it.
He is a wide receiver on the Cougars football team. Only a freshman. Jeshua Anderson, an NCAA champion. Ruben McCoy has to settle for second in his final collegiate meet, the senior from Auburn.
Now let's take it. This is a backstretch, and this is where the flag has gone up. And as I look straight across the track at all 8 athletes, I cannot see anything. But a problem that happens sometimes in the 400-meter hurdles is when they're going into the turn, they do not clear the hurdle all the way through. And it looks like it might have been Justin Gaiman on the outside who swung his leg around the hurdle.
Let's bring Dwight in right now. Dwight?
Yeah, if we can see that same shot before. Look out in lane 8 in the all black. Jesse Heikkila of South Carolina. Watch for him to hook his trail leg. It's not there, but it's the next hurdle that he clears. Watch the next hurdle again. It's the far left in the all black from South Carolina, Jesse Heikkila. Watch his trail leg on right there on the inside with his left foot. He hooks it at below the height of the hurdle.
Actually, go back. I think it might have been lane number 7, Justin Gaiman, at the exact same hurdle. Keep an eye on these two gentlemen. These are who we're talking about. But right here, I think I see Justin Gaiman's leg right there, his trail foot come around the outside. You see how his toe came around the outside of the hurdle?
I think Heikkila is worse, but it's both of them not really following the rules.
Yes.
So we're still waiting for official word, but it doesn't appear that it's going to affect the final standings here for Jeshua Anderson, Washington State freshman and an NCAA champion. Welcome back to Des Moines, Iowa, as we continue our live coverage of the 2008 Outdoor Track and Field Championships of the NCAA. Let's go back to the hurdles. Yellow flag popped up along the back stretch, and the speculation came in lane 7 with Justin Gaiman.
And it was in lane 7. Right here, Gaiman is okay, but coming up to the next hurdle is where he has the problem. Now you have to go over the center of the hurdle. And right here, you see that trail leg right there, drug on the outside of the hurdle. And that sometimes happens when they're trying to go over the hurdle and also negotiate the turn. So keep an eye right here. His trail leg goes around the hurdle right there. And that is a reason for disqualification.
So Gaiman, who was in the top 3, is out. Robert Griffin from Baylor finishes 3rd. Does not affect what was a tremendous finish between the freshman Jeshua Anderson and the senior Ruben McCoy. The Washington State youngin. Anderson, 48.69 to take the men's 400-meter hurdles title. An eyelash in front of Ruben McCoy from Auburn.